you might want to signal, or you might want to combine that signal with other strategies that you're using in the market. Now, do we want the signal to happen as it's breaking through or on the candle close? This is a very important thing we need to ask. So we can now tell where a neutral crossover has happened, or a bearish crossover has happened, or an upper to neutral or a neutral to upper, which is handy. This should count as one breakout to a human eye. To a computer, look what's going to happen. Now, can you see on one breakout, it's opened God knows how many buys. So can you see how during normal times we would have changed our strategy there? Definitely there. I would have thrown in the towel there. As you can see, there were 13,068 different variations of going through every single number and trying to find the best one.
This is Python, and I'm going to be showing you a language which is used all over the world. What is 1% of your balance? You can find that out. You don't need to be good at maths. You do balance divided by 100. You don't need to worry about times, time zones. Someone has done all that for you. You can spend your time on your code and on your own work. So if you want to have a probability percent of 10, you need to make damn sure that you've got a high risk reward. We've actually covered a hell of a lot in this. Don't worry if you're daunted, like I'm here for questions. And I've shown you a lot of things that I will dissect in other videos, but it is nice just to start hitting the ground running. We can choose how many times to run it. Let's run it 25 times. So it should open, what, 50 trades? There we go, look at that. Full up with orders on the market, how cool is that? So now, every candle, every new candle, it's gonna run something. It's gonna open this many trades, a buy and sell. It's quite exciting actually. It's got lots of open orders, but it's just closing as soon as you're in profit. Let's go to the graph, look at that. How cool is that? We just opened 806 trades in the space of a couple of days. Like, there's a way you can test your strategy so much better, so much easier, and with less headache, and with better results. The lot size, we blew up, wicked. Can you see how fast we're going now that we know the original bits, what we've done? Well done. So again, we are importing someone else's work where we can just go ahead and use it without having to reinvent the wheel. So if we were to send this across to MT4 or MT5, we can or receive it back from MT4 or MT5. There we go. So we've managed to split it up and open an order based on one single string. And what are we going to do? It's going to be the exact same thing, but all we do is swap that. So it's the opposite logic, and it's going to return true if the candle is bearish. So can you see, like, reusing our code becomes more and more handy. That every candle is letting us know if the previous one was bullish or bearish. It's cool, right? TP pips of 10, SL pips of 20. TP pips of 10, SL pips of 30. It goes through every single variation, so you don't need to. So every one of these blue dots represents a test with a different setting that we've got here, and we can then order it by the most profitable. Here you can see we're opening up thousands of trades that pretty much let the market do the talking. Cool, right? Look at the highest point it went to. Now bear in mind we're only doing that because we've got a 10k account, we've got enough margin. If we were to do this with a 1k account, how long would it have taken you to work out that if you use 0.78 lot size and 340 pips take profit and 80 pips stop loss, it would have just bought you back that. You would have lost so much time working that out. This is why optimizing is so cool to do it in an automated way. Okay, highest is 30,000.
Dude, you have no idea, bro, how happy this is for me to see, dude. This is like the most exciting thing I did in so long, dude.
Good.
I'm way more invested in this than like anything else in my life. Not my whole life, but shoot, dude.
There we
That's
go.
algo.
There we go. So now it's going to try and delete an order. This is great. Okay. You've come a long way in these webinars. From Saturday sessions, Sunday sessions, crypto trading, Python trading, just getting the damn thing connected, errors, issues, building your first EA. And this is the exciting thing. This video is actually free. Watch it in your own time. You can open your first trade in 1 minute 29 seconds. I'm not joking. That's me just showing you how easy it is to just dip your toe in and just give it a go. This technology wasn't around sort of 10, 15 years ago. So it's, you know, we're very lucky. We're in a very dope time to be able to just try this out. So from your computer, you can open a trade in less than 2 minutes. Let's give that a go. Now it should scale a lot more rapidly. Now we've opened another core grid, which means on a retracement here, this one's going to close partially. On a retracement here, this one's going to close partially, and this one's going to close partially. Let me speed it up. Yeah, look, there you go. So look, every move up and down, up or down whilst in profit, these are now partially closing and fanning themselves out. Slowly reducing exposure and closing out little micro profits. This is what we've done with our students, so that we've just got these little tools here where you can get amounts and numbers immediately, where you can just find the pip value or get your current profit in pips. And we've gone through these bit by bit, where it's like a file that you can import and then use.
Nice.
Right, let's see what this can do.
Let's let it move a little. Nice, that's working properly right there. It's working right. It's working right, and it's gonna kill itself from going too far away from the spawn, but it's gonna make some pips along the way. You know, maybe it's not gonna kill itself. Earlier it killed itself right there, but see, this one survives, doesn't it? It's stashed up and saved so much pips.
So
well, looking spicy.
Looking spicy. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit.
Dude, once we get it to do like, I feel like I would love this algo so much, bro. I already do love this algo so much. Nice. Order open.
Cool.
Nice.
So,
All right.
now what we've got, mate, is we have a universal setting where if I want to do a
Trending.
I'm going to do a buy stop, and I'm going to open it. And in fact, I want to do sell limit. One evening. Let's pause this. Are you ready? Okay, so we've doubled our money. That's cool. So what we could do now is stop, withdraw 20,000. So we're now at break even. Then we have 20,000 to play with the markets and go back in. Does that make sense, Carl? We've just doubled our money. Just doubled it. So let's take 20 grand out. That was our original deposit. And now we can go completely aggressive on a 20 grand strategy where it's free money, basically. Still loves it. It loves it. Ridiculous.